Good morning. It's Monday, July 15th, 2024. We are here at the Glenwood Springs West / Colorado River KOA in Silt, Colorado. We spent the night here in this little cabin last night. Surprisingly a nice little spot. I don't really know what I was expecting, but I gotta say that I do have no complaints about it. So I'll show you the view from here on our porch. Turn around so you can see it. This is a riverside little place, and as you can see, I think that's a little feeder for the Colorado River right down the road. Something like that. We've yet to really explore this KOA, see what all there is to do, and I didn't even notice the fire pit last night, but we did get here in the dark, so didn't really get to see a ton. It's a quiet area, it's right off the road. You can see the mountainscapes in the background. I'll flip the camera once again. Lexus over there, of course, but all the mountains and all there is to see around here. Quiet place. Map looks like it has a good bit of stuff to offer here. Little playground, little dog park, horseshoes, pool, you name it. So I'd say that we have no complaints about this place. Pretty nice so far. Bathrooms are right next door as well. I'll show you inside the cabin once we get it cleaned up a little bit because it's a mess with all our clothes thrown around since we did get here pretty late last night. I feel like an old dude just sitting here on the porch of my cabin watching the stream go by. Got breakfast right here on the ground. We're gonna eat. We're about 15 minutes out from checkout, so I'll show you what we got for our cabin. There's my car right there. Bathhouse is right over there, that one that you see with my finger pointed to it. Nice little stone pathway. See the riverfront down there. All of our remaining stuff that we have to pack up and get in the car. Shouldn't be too much longer, but nice little porch here. Awning to keep you cool. 2 chairs. Open the front of the glass door here. First thing you see on the left, little kitchen setup. Couple shelves, microwave, fridge, coffee maker, couch, electrical panel, of course, I noticed that. Bunk beds here on the right. It's got a nice little ceiling fan up above. Provide some light in here, some air. Then here's a little master bedroom. Sliding door here. Little bunk right here. Little bed, sorry. Bedside tables. And a little air conditioning unit. Once again, this one has one of the fans up above, which helped keep me nice and cool last night, as this was where I slept. Stopping back again in downtown Glenwood to check out some of the little shops that we tried to hit yesterday that were all closed. I guess they were closed because it was late evening, Sunday, something like that, but we'll see what's open, what's worth buying. Go check it out. There's some little old western stores, Doc Holliday themed stores. Check it out, see what they got in stock. Well, that's a new one. I've never seen a DeLorean that's red before. So these only came in stainless steel colorings, so I guess that must be aftermarket. But I don't know how I feel about that looking red. It just looks wrong.
I think it looks kind of good, I'm not gonna lie.
It's good, but like I know it's not supposed to be that color.
Look how far away the keyhole is from the handle.
I know, they're goofy cars. Huh. I love me some good socks. I'm looking at these ones right now. That's kind of baller.
Probably 7 bands.
7,000? That's pocket change for a guy like me. The coolest chair I've ever seen. So we went ahead and we checked out some of the stores around. We went to a little Doc Holliday museum that we found in the bottom of one of the western stores out there. We're gonna go ahead to Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park, and we'll see, depending on prices, if we go in or not, because we have a trip to Durango coming up, and well, we'll see what it costs. Alright, well, we decided not to do it, so that was a short-lived little adventure. We just kind of used the bathrooms and then looked at the prices and said, you know what, let's get on to Durango. So here we head on down to Durango, Colorado. Way out there in the distance, past that little land bridge right there, is our KOA that we stayed at last night. There's a little gas station right next door. Talked to the staff in there a little bit when we were checking out this morning. Very friendly, nice atmosphere, nice little waterfront area, well maintained, not a bad little stop at all. Heading on west to Durango. Look at that, we got big hoss rolling in the distance there. Down there. Big hoss in that train over there. Dang boy, big boy.
He's hauling a lot of oil.
We're starting to head towards Grand Junction, Colorado. We're next to, I guess that's F&a-half road. I don't know. Interesting. We're here at the Humdinger's gas station. Some of that savory cheddar Chex Mix and some chocolate milk, which looks like it's gonna be very delectable. Tyler got those mini tacos.
Must be done.
Always trust the gas station Mexican food.
It's a given.
Always. We're driving through the town of Aure, something like that, out here in western Colorado on our way down to Durango. It seems to be a very scenic little town. Cute, historic little town, it seems like. A lot of touristy shops, mines, hot springs, you name it. Seen a lot of old cool SUVs, Jeeps. Once again, look at that over there.
Oh, yep. That's a J10 or 20. Can't tell from here.
That's pretty sick. Yeah, very, very cool looking old town style here. Old town feel to it. So I'll have to come back and check this place out someday.
It's like we're on the side of a cliff.
I know.
So steep.
There's mountains up on either side of you. This street really does just cut through it here. Jeep raffle, you can win that Jeep right there.
You can see that, but we're heading up this ridge, and that's a view of the town from all the way down there. Really pretty.
Stop here so we can get some pictures.
There we go. Wow. In the middle of that, like, canyon or valley. It's pretty cool. Just making our way up this ridge here. Not too much to see as of right now, other than some rain, some rocks.
So we're still driving down I-50 right now, and we found a little random pullover, and I said, that looks kind of scenic, let's check it out. So we've already gone out and explored it, and it's so much more beautiful than I thought. Just take a look at this.
Sure, I'm glad we stopped here.
This is straight up just a random pullover that I said this is probably cool looking, and you can see the truck going way up there in the distance, but...
That's when they built this.
When?
Or that's just a picture of when, but it said 1870 something. Yeah. Wow. State Historical Society, Colorado Club.
And it's got to be at least like 20 or 30 degrees cooler than when we got in the car too.
You can see the river down there if you pan down right here.
Hold on, let me show the Lexus because it looks hard right now. So look at that way down there. See the river flowing, but that's not even the best part of this whole overlook. Well, for being a random pullover on the side of State Route 50, it's not too bad. Let's see, it's right around this bend here where this Chevy truck is coming up and hopefully not going to block me in, but
It will.
we'll hit the road again. Yeah, see, there he goes. Look at that,
Yeah,
New Mexico.
Thanks, greetings. I have since taken over the Michael Tomko YouTube channel. So as you just saw the overlook, well, this is where we are now. No guardrails. I'm trying to block the rain.
This is the most shoulder we've had in quite some time. There's like nothing here. Look at that pole over there too.
Yeah, there's like basically no shoulder on these roads, so you better know what you're doing because there is no guardrail. This looks like one of them places in India that those buses have to drive around every day. As you can see, that's where we were coming from. Back there. And it is significantly cooler up here. I mean, we had 90 degree to 95 degree weather earlier today, and it's 56 as of right now. So, looking back towards the town of Ouray or Ouray, I don't even know. O-U-R-A-Y. But there's a river down there as well, and rock structures are just incredible. I think these are probably the steepest mountains that we've seen so far too.
I've been driving for, I guess what, I'm about to turn 23, so 7-8 years now. This might honestly be the coolest road I've ever driven.
Yeah,
and the most nerve-wracking.
Oh, easily. I mean, this is one of the most nerve-wracking roads I've ever been on. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
I mean, that is beautiful. Imagine driving this every day to work.
I mean, nerve-wracking on the bikes.
Dude, I am not riding a motorcycle up here in the rain.
They may have not known it was
Look at
going
that,
to.
Tyler.
Yo, there's a waterfall down there.
Man, look at this goofy tunnel right here. Man, what the heck?
We are entering the structure.
Yes, me and the fellows pulling up to the structure.
Looks like it's made of some kind of material.
I guarantee, though, that's probably just for shield against rock slides. We're back up to 55-mile-an-hour territory, and that might just be the most beautiful 20-30 minute drive I've ever been on. That was incredible. So when we were at Mount Rushmore, we had a guy that was telling us, who was up in this area a bit, he told us that when we're going out to Durango, we got to take the $1 Million Highway. And I didn't even notice until we were here that we were on the $1 Million Highway. So he said that it's a very scenic area. It's got a lot of cool overlooks, and he said that it's just spectacular to look at. It got the name because it cost, well, millions of dollars to build, but this is such a spectacular drive that I did not expect to be taking today, and I have absolutely no complaints about it.
It feels like we're in the Swiss Alps or something.
It looks exactly like South Germany, Switzerland, Austria.
Yeah, it does.
I've never been, so I can't attest, but I'll take your word for it.
Similar.
Except for the red.
Yeah, other than the red and a little bit
Now, it's hard to keep your eyes on the road when you want to keep on looking off to the side.
just don't put your eyes on the road then.
Okay, just close them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
We pulled over here to another overlook. It's an old mining overlook. I forget what it is. It's like Red Mountain or Red Rock mining something. Tyler's exploring a little bit down there, but you can see way out there the structure. Some old mining stuff. You can't really see that unless you pull over, but I didn't want to pull over into the oncoming lane and then have to come out because there is a big turn bend that goes around down here.
Honestly,
but this,
if we zoom in and take a picture, you might be able to read it because the font's pretty big.
yeah.
There's also one on that ridge up there. Did you see that?
Oh, where am I
That-
looking?
That
Oh, yeah, I
that
see
top
it.
ridge, so there's one there.
I see one right
And then
there.
there's one looks like a crane over there to the left.
I
on
see that
on
too. Yeah,
ridge.
same ridge over there.
That's just crazy. Can you imagine how hard it was to get that stuff up there?
Did any of this like this?
I mean, because you know these roads weren't here then.
No.
So it's either by horse, buggy, or by whatever means they had. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's about the speed I'd be going if I was on a motorcycle.
Yeah, there are some bikes coming down here as well. They've got some guts that I don't have. I'll just say that. There was a bike that just passed me, going probably
40?
I was going about 20. He was probably going about double my speed, so probably about 40. Passed me on a double yellow. I'm like, I wouldn't be doing that on a road like this.
On a curve, too.
Yeah,
It
on a
wasn't like it was
curve.
on a straightaway.
Just going straight uphill. Just some people, man. But yeah, this is a little spectacular right here. I didn't expect to be seeing all this today.
This is
No
so
complaints. I doubt that you can hear it
See it,
either,
Tower?
because we can still hear it in the distance, but there is a trucker riding his Jake brake. He was towing a full load of logs down here, which is once again guts that I don't have to be doing something like that. Probably first gear Jake breaking it all the way down, but it's got to be awesome to be able to ride through this and have the confidence to do that, because I can tell you I sure don't. But
That takes a lot of years.
anyways, stop looking at me. Take a look at this once again.
All the way over there to the right, there's one up there too.
Yeah, all these
By
old
that
mining
clearing.
structures, mine
This is
shafts
so
that are there.
cool.
There's got to be some crazy history behind all this too. We got to go up and read some of those signs.
Yeah.
So the name that I was forgetting before is the Red Mountain Mining District. It says during its 20-year heyday, over $30 million of silver, lead, zinc, copper, and gold was extracted from Red Mountain Mining District. Value in today's price would be well over $250 million. In 20 years, that is crazy. And then some information on the Silverton Railroad, which is where we'll be going tomorrow. So looking forward to that. You can see the drivers that are about to come up the hill there. That's where we'll be driving in just a few minutes. Right up there. I really did have no idea that the most noteworthy part of the day so far would in fact be driving the $1 Million Highway. I didn't even know we were going to hit it, honestly, but once again, like I've said, beautiful and totally worth it. Look at that. I've definitely been repeating the same things. Look at that. Well, that's beautiful. I can't believe this, but I seriously can't think of anything better to say than that.
Oh wait, no, we didn't. I don't have any service.
Who needs service when you've got these views, buddy boy? There's Silverton, historic mining town.
J10.
What do we have up here?
Wow.
It's either a J10 or a 20. Same body. You can't really
J10.
tell until you see the side badge.
That's
Look at
rather
that.
pretty.
Anyways, we're crossing through Silverton right now. Still on our way down to Durango. It says we're about 45 minutes out, so not too bad. Durango's 50 miles according to that time. Had to take another stop just to get some more footage in here. You see the windy area going uphill. The real reason that I wanted to pull over was not just these beautiful rock formations, but a little waterfall right here. You can read that sign out there too. Elevation is 10,000 feet right there.
That dude spoke his death into existence.
Look at it off to the left there, boy. That's where I drive.
of Silverton now. We are driving through Durango and the speed limit's jumped up to 60, so it looks like we're out of the scenic area. That was quite a beautiful drive. I didn't expect anything like that, but I am in no way complaining. We are 15 minutes out now. We're going to continue to cruise, and hopefully the next video I record will be us pulling in. We are here at Durango Riverside Resort. This is our first look at the cabin. I haven't even been inside yet, so we're going to get a grand tour of this for all of us. Judging by the light up there, they do have power here as well. We're in cabin R7. So that's unlocked. Or it's not. Maybe I don't know how to use a key. There we go. How's this open? Oh, look at that. You pull this. Not a bad little spot on here. It's called the rustic cabin. It definitely feels rustic, but
That's what I'm talking about.
not too bad.
Yeah.
We're in Durango now, so we're gonna go, you know, explore Durango, see what there is to do, see what there is to see. Right now, we're sitting at 297,275 miles. Hit that yesterday. Let's go ahead and hit the road. We've made our way here into downtown Durango. I don't really know what there is to do here besides the trains, so we'll drive around, look some things up, explore a little bit. I mean, it's our second time exploring a town on this trip, actually third, even more than that, I don't know. Not really keeping track, but we'll see what there is to see, do what there is to do. My favorite site right there. We are in downtown Durango, though. I don't know, we're all to explore. If you have any recommendations, go ahead and comment them below. By the time that I see this, it'll be months since I visited, so it won't do me much good. The Durango bench. Look, I notice a lot of things because I'm an electrician by trade, but there are some things that I see sometimes that even if you're not an electrician, I feel like it wouldn't take much effort to figure out what's wrong with this. Like that is never going to open. There's a pasta and wine bar right next door that smells really good. We might look at that. We might look at a little taco joint right across the street here. Every food place that we're going to smells like super good. So we're gonna check it out, see what we got. The tube doors are the way to go. Those definitely aren't stock seats in there either. That would be so much fun though. That'd be so much fun to thrash that thing around.
G-stick. Cowboy boots in there. Got the
That's pretty sweet. Interesting. I didn't know there was a mall here. Someone is ripping on the trumpet down there.
It's a trombone. Oh, is it? Saxophone.
It's not a saxophone. It could be a trombone.
It is trumpet.
They're either playing very high or it's a trumpet. Gonna check out 11th Street Station. Ernie's is apparently a good spot. Looking online a little bit, good reviews. They got some food trucks here, and atmosphere seems pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and check it out. Well, we turned around after about 30 seconds after I recorded that. But one of the waitresses there said that since their kitchen is closed, she recommends El Morto right down the road, that they have very good food and that they're open late. So let's go in and check their food out.
Goodness.
We found this.
And I don't know if that's,
Yeah, look
I
at
think
that
that's
fuel
a C6 or a
injection,
C7
and it's got a 427 badge up there too.
And this is custom because this thing's
That's a resto mod, yeah.
Aftermarket mirrors as well.
This is a pretty slick resto mod, I'll give it that. They're either hit or miss, but this one looks gorgeous. I wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't seen the interior or the fuel injected badge. Look at that thing. You can't just see this. Like, this is an eye-catching color. You can't just see it and walk past it.
Same front end as Papso.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. El Moro was expensive, and we checked out two other places who recommended that we go to Steamworks instead, so we're going to check out that place. This has got to be it. Steamworks Brewing Company. They seem to be the only place with an open kitchen around these parts of town around these hours, so...
We're on day 3. No food, no water. Struggling to find shelter.
I was going to say, in a small town like this, looking for food at what, 9:30 on a Monday.
9:30 exact on a Monday.
Yeah, you're not gonna have too much luck. So if everybody's pointing us here,
This place looks pretty cool.
yeah, I was gonna say cool looking little spot. A lot of people say good food and it's open, so we'll see. Oh, there he goes. We finally made it somewhere that has food at this hour, and it seems that they have quite the menu. So we'll have to see what all there is. I'm really
Still looking for a money clip.
look at this guy.
We saw him earlier
Shoelace
today.
wallet.
The shoelace wallet.
Anyways, time to look at what's the. I'm very hungry and I don't know what I want. We got the dirty fries here. I don't even remember what's on it, but it looks delectable.
It had pork shoulder, salsa, banana peppers, which are like just a light pepper flavor, and tomatoes, and I think they had some sort of a barbecue sauce on top of them.
Looks like-
These beer battered fries look really good.
Looks like
actually.
barbecue sauce, but it also looks like Thousand Island dressing on top.
Oh wow, that's very good.
Yeah, looks like
Either
it.
that or horseradish.
So I'm gonna scoop a little bit onto my plate and then we'll eat them and we'll let you know how they are. I was a little messy eating my fries, as you can tell, but they were absolutely delicious. We pretty much demolished them, and
We did. I could honestly get 2 plates of them for myself, and I would be fine for dinner.
this is what's left of it.
Just
Just
the aftermath.
Yeah.
Michael's gonna clean that up real quick.
I am.
Not the way you think.
I'm gonna suck it off the table with my mouth. All clean.
Serious?
Don't ask, just enjoy. Observe.
What's wrong with you?
It's a clean table. What's that, sirloin?
It looks good.
Cajun pasta
Cajun pasta, baby. Look at that pizza.
and a pepperoni pizza.
That's the star of the show right here. I'm not gonna lie.
There's nothing here that looks bad. For being the very last resort for this place, I mean, we'll give you the final review. The fries are fantastic, but all the food looks pretty banging too.
Tyler are since taking over the channel while Michael is in the bathroom. I finished my pasta. Michael is currently 3 slices in and is trying to work something out, so he might be able to finish a little bit more. And Tyler just ate his last piece of steak. What'd you think? Tells you all you need to know. This place is also really cool. Got like that old brewery style stuff. I don't know if Michael already showed you guys this, but in there, you know, they have, I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. I'm messing up with the camera. Michael's going to kill me. So they have one there, one over there. These large vats or tubs. Pretty cool. And then the entire rest of it is kind of the same style. Old school brewery style. Pretty cool. But good foods so far and been a good dinner. Turned.
It was rough.
But he's back. He's ready for revenge. Round 2.
Yeah, I need more pizza on my stomach.
Yeah, he does. Feeling better.
Always.
Good. Towered, as I'd already said, polished mine off. Mine was good. So now we're going to see if Michael can do some more damage here.
Not all of it, but more of it. Man, you can't take
Shove the thermostat wire back.
you can't take bro anywhere without inspecting the thermostat.
Says the guy who had the electrical panel off earlier today.
That's true. I had to take a look at the panel, but yeah, it's pretty cool back there. Making the way downtown through Durango after dinner
On the street at Monday, and it is currently 10:51.
with my box of pizza.
He's got 3 slices left.
3 slices of pizza. That's tomorrow's lunch, maybe even breakfast if I'm hungry for it.
Subaru wagon traveling down the street. Passing out the trick.
Here's us crossing the street again, because I looked at the app on my phone that marks where we're parked and realized that we're 3 blocks away. And then as we started walking and I was like, well, we've gone 4 blocks and we haven't hit it yet, I realized it was the other way. This is like... How they smell? I should note as well that all of us are sober and that this is just what happens when you let us go explore in a random town at almost 11 p.m. on a Monday. We have a grand old time out here. Us Maryland boys in good old Durango. Anyways, hopefully we can find my car and it hasn't been stolen. Home sweet home. I love this handle. Lights off inside right now, as you can see. But I'll go ahead and hit that. Should be a string somewhere up within arm's reach. I think it's this one. No, that's a fan. There we go. Let there be light. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we're just about settled in for bed. So I'm gonna call this video right about here. Just filled up the Lexus before we came to the site and got 15.9 miles per gallon before our last fill up, so not too bad. Drive went smooth today, got to see a lot of beautiful things. Got to see a little bit more of Glenwood, a little bit of Durango, got a taste for what we're going to do tomorrow, and if the drive was as scenic as it is today, then I cannot look forward to that train tomorrow. So, Silverton train's coming in tomorrow. Yeah, stay tuned for that. I don't know when I'm posting these videos, but next one's going to be something beautiful. Thanks for watching.